GTA 5, we're doing the hunting challenges. Okay, this is the nature photographer, and this is one messed up deal. Okay, so the first one we just need to take a picture of a doe, female deer, and that's definitely not too hard. And as you go down the list, they get potentially harder. Uh, they're pretty self-explanatory, but give me a little time to talk about the cougar. Okay, I did a separate video on the. I'm basically going to call it the friendly cougar or whatever, and a couple of patches have happened since I've done these hunting videos, so I cannot say whether or not it's changed. But the four challenges is that you're supposed to take a picture of a dead elk and a charging cougar. Okay, and that's a pretty messed up situation because in order for your picture to count, you have to text it to Cletus. So, okay, that was the first hunting one, but my second picture is to take a picture of two dead elk. But to get back to the cougar, I don't know, some kind of glitch. Basically, if the cougar gets close and you pull your phone up, um, he kind of stops, and I don't know, he won't charge you. He'll just stand there. If you wait till he charges you and then hit your rage and then pull your phone up, I don't know exactly how I did it, but the cougar will basically follow you but not kill you. It's really kind of a messed up situation, um, and really annoying as hell. Some of these challenges are pretty ridiculous. Now, the third photographer challenge is to get a picture of a dead coyote and boar. And I was like, okay. Now, it seems like that would be impossible, but eventually the animals will kind of cross over each other. And I don't know exactly what I was doing. I was running around, and I remember that I killed that coyote right there. And next thing I know, there's a boar there. So I quickly shoot him and then get a picture, and that takes care of that one. But then after that will be the okay, and I just look in the direction where the coyote was, and there was a boar there. So I was like, sweet. Okay, so there's the coyote and there's the boar, and this particular one works. I send it to Cletus, and I'll get my third challenge done on the nature's photographer. But then comes the one where you have to take a text or a picture of a charging cougar, which it's just ridiculous. I mean, I don't know where they come up with this, and I would have liked to seen the developers do that, because the only way I could figure is that if you were able to do this, you don't have to do it like that, but you took a picture and you got the cougar to actually charge at you, and you got the elk in the picture, that you'd have to have your rage going, and as the rage is going, get your picture sent off. But I don't know, it's like if you're taken down, you lose the picture. It's messed up. It's just a messed up situation. Now you can see this cougar stop for whatever reason. I don't. I pulled up my phone, and he just stopped in place. I don't know. I guess the cougar's camera shy or something or other. I don't know. Okay, so I think the deal is you need to get a kind of defined picture of his face and the elk in there. Now, this one does not work. Cletus is like, well, he's not dead. And this is the same thing, but I eventually get the picture, and so what I would recommend is, being close to your dead elk, and then when the cougar gets close, to activate your phone to kind of get them to stop. And what you want to do is, basically, we need to get a good picture of the cougar's face and the elk in there. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, now this one's going to work. And again, a charging cougar. I mean, you'd have to get the picture sent to Cletus before he attacks you. I don't know. The whole thing is just retarded. I don't know where they came up with this. Why not get a Girl Scouts in there to buy cookies while you're at it too? I mean, it's just retarded. And yeah, I'm a little bitter about it because I think the whole challenge is really messed up. Okay, so the next one I gave up on because I've actually done a little research, and I saw this guy do it, and he actually had a lot better picture. And I actually did it twice. I think maybe even 3 times, where I got 4 of the dead animals in a picture, and it just doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't work. Cletus doesn't, he won't, the challenge won't pop. Now right here I got 4 of them. I got an elk, coyote, cougar, and a boar, but they're not quite together as well as I could. As you can see, it's starting to get dark out. I'm running out of time here. But you can see all 4 of them are in the picture, but it just doesn't work. I just can't get it to count. So as far as the nature photographer goes, the 5th one is still open for me, and to be 100% honest, I am not going to waste my time anymore on it. To get all 4 of these animals in close proximity of each other is it's not impossible, but it's not easy either. So I was able to get an elk, a cougar, and a boar, but then I just couldn't get a coyote in that particular area, which is basically right in this area where the animals spawn a lot. And that's it. It's just this particular thing is not going to work. I tried it several times. I can't get the option to pop up to send a picture. So that's it. It's done. Okay, so I got a concentration here. I got 2 boars, an elk, a cougar, and I got the coyote. And I notice if I keep walking over the body, I can move the body just a little bit. And I'm trying to get him up into the shot here. Really trying to get the concentration. Now, this is not, I think, isn't a good cluster of, got a cougar, got a boar, got an elk, got the coyote. Okay, and that seems like a nice concentration. You should be able to get a nice picture of all 4 of these bodies, and it still doesn't work. And I've actually saw this other dude, and he really put some effort into getting this photographer one in, and he gave up on it too. And I just basically after 3 times or so, I'm done. It's just I mean, right there, this should be a good picture. And when I watched this other guy's video do it, he had some nice concentrations of, I mean, that's all 4 of them right there. And as you can see, I'm starting to run out of time, so I have to get a picture taken. But it's just not good enough. And really, seriously, I mean, is there an achievement for it? No. Is there some huge money for it? No. I mean, Is it a complete waste of a gamer's time? 100%. I mean, that is a picture perfect thing. I mean, it's not gonna pop. It's just not gonna happen. So
Hey, kitty cat. Come here. Somebody come here.
okay, we got another cougar to charge at me. Uh, Two cougars, one coyote, two boars, an elk, and it's just not enough. And the hell with it. The hell with Cletus. The hell with this whole hunting thing. It's just ridiculous. You don't get a special sniper rifle. You don't get anything. What you get is a new vocabulary of curse words because this whole thing is just a complete waste of a gamer's time. And GTA 5 put a lot of stuff in there to do, and it pays so very little. So, and everything that you need is so very expensive, but everything you do pays so very little, and it's just what it is. And again, get what you can out of this. Do the hunting, get the gold, and just move on. If you like the videos, you can always support us by checking out the ads.